Fashion and style is so important to shows like this.
Okay, how much are you loving these outfits?
In a word, it's original.
Some of my favorite shows, they're my favorite shows because when I'm watching them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love what she's wearing.
I've been so blessed for it to become a character on the show.
All the girls are so different. They each have their own kind of fashion sense.
We're just raising the bar, especially with the second season.
When I first got on the show, I knew what I wanted to do and kind of where I can take this because the pilot was so awesome, but I saw that the clothes had so much potential.
She was clear. She said, I am who I am, and I like to make a statement. I like these girls to be distinctive. I want to know that's an Aria jacket. I want to know those are Spencer shoes. And we've sort of followed her lead.
Aria's so...
Shoes so much. I don't think she's ever worn a pair twice.
I don't even know how many black boots she has. She can't have enough because I was like, yeah, but it just needs to be this one higher. Oh, but this needs a buckle and oh, it needs a little more platform. So I can never find the perfect black boot, which is the same thing in my life. So I think I'm giving her like my ADD with boots.
She puts her heart and soul into, every outfit, and especially with Aria because she says that Aria is like a miniature her, and it's sort of how she dresses in real life.
Aria's black and red striped masquerade dress. We made the fabric. I designed it. It's from head to toe. It's something that I've wanted to do for so long.
We had a specific shoe meeting with Mandy. We're like, Mandy, even though we want the girls to look awesome, they're gonna be running and running and running in these shoes. So please give us something just like a little bit sensible for them. Well, on the day they show up and they get out of their car and I see them in heels that are about this big. So this was Mandy Lie's version of sensible shoe.
It's already so bad. How can it get worse?
I have a personal favorite just because it's so absurd and out there. I look slightly like Beetlejuice, which sounds insane, but I had on these Jeffrey Campbell shoes. They almost look like Lady Gaga would wear them. Believe it or not, I was towering over all the other girls, which is a first for me.
Don't look at me. Hannah's the one trying out. I'm just here to make her look taller.
Oh my God, 2 seasons later, it makes sense.
It's as if A, or whatever the group is, took like an abnormal psychology class, took everything that's scary, and said, I'm just gonna do that.
You need me. Otherwise, you'll never really know anything for sure.
Like Marlene always says, everything in Rosewood happens for a reason and nothing is a coincidence.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
There are no coincidences with A.
The writers are brilliant. They really know how to shock the fans. Don't expect it to be anything that you think it's gonna be, because they're gonna switch it and flip you right on your butt.
You know what? I'm along for the ride.
You've just hit the tip of the iceberg, and there's so much more underneath the surface.
On a lot of shows, it's girls, pitting against each other.
The only thing these girls have are really the 4 of them.
Ruin one of us, ruin all of us.
And it's like that whole classic fantasy thing when you like your teacher, right? He's got like beautiful bone structure. Like so stupid that jaw is like out of control.
We read many different types for that role.
Like 2 years later and we're still making out with each other.
And now she's lucky if I brush my teeth.